Good morning. It is the Going On Daily Live morning show, and I've got Luannah here.
Good morning, Ron. I
Good
got the morning
morning.
fire going. It was so
I
chilly.
know it is awesome.
I thought, let's put
You
this in
know,
the show so people can enjoy the fire too.
it is awesome. You have it seems like you have a different background every day. You must have like a house with like a million rooms in it.
Yeah, we actually do. We got lots of spaces.
But I love it. I love the atmosphere,
Mm.
and it's not a surprise either.
Oh.
You always have a room that seems so zen.
So zen and cozy. Yeah, that's kind of my
You know what I
style.
mean?
Yeah, I
It's
hear you.
always like that. And it is comforting because yesterday was a really rough day.
I saw a message you posted. Somebody passed.
Yeah, we lost Robert Duvall yesterday. This guy right here. Um, and you don't even realize how many great movies he's been in. You just don't
I'm,
realize it
I'm trying to. I'm gonna
until
look at.
you put the
I don't
list together, and then you realize what it means. But that wasn't even the only thing. So, but we're gonna get into that in just a minute. But
recognize.
it's season 3, episode 40. Something to talk about, and obviously going to be talking about Robert Duvall today. So,
Okay.
um, it's heartbreaking. I mean, he is in one of my favorite. I don't know what I just did.
You good? It's okay. I still see you.
Okay, I went blank on my end. It's he's in one of my favorite westerns. Um, but he has passed away, so we might as well just jump right into this. Let's
Okay.
get the graphic up. So here he is in Open Range, one of my favorite
Okay.
westerns, um, second to only Tombstone. But it has the best gunfight, I think, in movie history because it seems so real. And it
Oh,
is absolutely incredible. It's a great movie. It's a great story. I know a lot of people think, "Oh, it's too boring." Well, I don't think it is because it's the story that I love, right?
right. Right.
But to each his own. To each his own.
Mhm.
And but 95 years old. Um,
Wow, so he's like an old timer.
yeah, he's won an Oscar, so he's
Wow,
he's done it all. He's done it all. He's been in so many movies.
I wanna see if I've seen
Um,
a movie of his, Robert
yeah,
Duvall.
he's been in a
Oh, I
lot.
recognize him. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I
Yeah,
recognize him.
Godfather,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah.
something to talk about, of course,
Right, right.
you know.
Yes.
Um,
95, that's a good long life.
I mean, Phenomenon with John Travolta,
Yes,
you know,
that's the
a
movie.
couple of movies with him,
Love it.
Apocalypse Now. So he's
Yeah.
had an incredible career. He was in MASH. He was Frank Burns in MASH.
Oh, I forgot he was in MASH. Wow. Wow,
Yeah.
he goes back, eh, to the
Yeah,
good
he
old
goes back
days.
a long ways. He was with Steve McQueen in Bullet.
Wow.
I mean, this is like what a career he's had. Gone in 60 Seconds, Days of Thunder.
Oh, Days of
You
Thunder,
know,
I
he,
remember that.
he's been with John. I'm not John Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Uh,
With in the Sixth Day. He was with Denzel in
wow.
John Q, a great movie. The Road with Viggo Mortensen. So
Yeah,
many. There's so
wow.
many. So what a career he's had, and yeah, it goes back to like To Kill a Mockingbird. He was in too.
Wow.
So
Wow.
he's been around. It seems like forever.
Did you get a
And
count on all the movies? Like, how many movies has he been in? It's like it's
I don't know actually. Let me see. It should have it here in I would think it would have it on Wiki. I don't know. There was just a lot of them. mean, I'm looking at he's been on Broadway as well, so it isn't even just movies, he's been on
Oh,
TV. He has guest appeared on, like, every Western TV show ever. So
wow.
it's a lot. It's a lot. The credits are amazing. Um, and I don't see an actual number. I'd have to actually count them up. But
Oh,
he's oh my god. Best actor in supporting role nomination for The Godfather, Apocalypse Now. Um, he won for best actor in a leading role in Tender Mercies in
oh, I
1983.
heard about that one. I just got at least 80, but that's not the most. It's at least 80 movies
Yeah,
that
at least 80.
at
See,
least
this is what
80.
I'm saying.
What
I
it
mean,
says 80.
I'm sure, let's see, acting credits. Yeah, it doesn't give me a number. It does not give me a number. That's unfortunate because it's a lot. It's a lot. But
Wow.
anyway, but rest in peace, Robert Duvall. We also lost what's his name? Vanderbeek there. I can't even think of his first name all of a sudden. James Vanderbeek. A
Not sure
couple
who.
of days ago. So, I what is it? Dawson's Creek that he was on?
Oh,
Was it
okay. Yeah,
Dawson's
I
Creek? It
did
was one
watch.
of those.
Yeah.
It was one of those. I think it was Dawson's Creek though.
Okay.
So he passed away from cancer. I
Yes.
believe it was over the weekend, like early weekend.
Mm.
Might have been Friday or Saturday. It was one of those days.
Wow.
But it wasn't it though. That wasn't enough. That wasn't enough.
Uh,
Also, that happened yesterday,
mhm.
and it's the Dennis Lynch Arena shooting happened yesterday here in Rhode Island. This is
Oh,
only a couple of
oh,
weeks
oh.
after the Brown University thing.
And then we had one here in Canada a week ago too. It was
Yeah.
horrible.
So this one was during a high school hockey game.
No.
High school hockey game, and the people in the stands were there, and the shooter was on the back row. He came down to the front, just
Oh,
behind the bench, turned around and shot four family members and a family friend. So the family member, there were two people that died. It was his son's mother, so the baby mama,
oh man.
and shot her and killed her.
God
So now the kid is an orphan because he killed himself as well. Made the kid an orphan. Uh,
bless.
and another family member died. I don't know exactly what family member, but others were shot as well in the family. And then he killed himself. So I don't. It's so hard because, like, I used to play hockey there.
Wow.
I used to be where I went and I played,
Yeah.
and that was a little too close for comfort for me,
For
you
sure.
know?
No, I mean, it's one thing when you hear it in the news, it's far away, but then when it's in your
Yeah. Yeah,
community,
when you go there and this kind
yeah,
of thing happens, it's terrible. And I know they were interviewing people, and stuff and trying to, find out all the information and all that. So I'm sure a lot more is going to come out today about it. But when you see it, it's like in your backyard. I mean, I
yeah,
used to live in Pawtucket for many, 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 many years,
yeah,
and it's sad. It's sad that it's this is happening constantly,
yeah,
and I think it's almost like the exposure from all of these things. And if you have somebody that is contemplating suicide,
yeah,
they're almost thinking now, "Well, I'm gonna take some people out when I go."
yeah, yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
sad. It's
It's so
sad.
And it's so sad because, the sense of connection to life is for a lot of kids now just through the phone. It's not life,
I
right?
know.
So there's a
I
moment
know.
where, the neural networks don't grow. It gets
Yeah.
narrower, narrower, and narrower. And then there's such, oh, God bless, such tragedy there, that there's just such a
Yeah.
disconnection from life and really living. And also, I mean, life is hard. And, for younger generations right now, especially, I think every generation has challenges, but this generation is hard. And especially too, I have to say, that drugs are available for anybody now. They're not for everybody. They're people who have other brains that can go psychotic or, have
Yeah.
other things happen. And it's not good for mental health at all.
Yeah.
So it's
There's so
only
many things that are bombarding people,
yeah,
and
yeah,
even somebody that is so steady
yeah,
and you think is so rock solid, has no issues.
yeah,
Everybody's suffering. I don't care
yeah.
who you are.
Oh,
Anybody is susceptible.
totally, totally. And and I got lots of tools, but I can tell you there are moments something hits me still too, right? It's not like you don't ever
Absolutely.
get hit, but if we don't have the tools to navigate it, then we just kind of succumb to it. It's so easy to fall into the trance of despair and depression to the degree that we just
Yeah.
want to step
And
out.
you say that, like, I remember, and it was just, I didn't know what was happening, and I went to turn on the TV to watch the Olympics.
Hmm.
And all of a sudden, this is on, and I'm just standing there, and I was literally standing, I felt frozen. I was standing there for over an hour just
I
listening to it,
believe it.
what happened.
I
I was
believe
just
it.
frozen.
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
like, I'm just in disbelief that it was happening. And this is now 2 in Rhode Island
wow,
in, less than a month.
wow, God bless.
I mean, this is it's bad, because when you start seeing it happen again and again and again, and then it's like these, like, look, people, you know, don't necessarily want to do something,
No,
but when it gets put into your head, that idea stays in there.
yeah,
It gets locked away somewhere, and then all of a sudden it just surfaces.
yeah,
And
yeah.
then
A moment when there's too many pressures from too many different angles. It's
yeah,
like Wayne Dyer once made a quote. He said, "When you squeeze a lemon, you get lemon juice." So when we get squeezed, we see what's inside us, and not as a judgment, but as an
yeah,
observation. Right? What
no,
happens when
yeah.
we get squeezed?
Whatever's on the inside
And
comes
what's
out.
on the inside comes out. And if there's a lot of chaos, confusion, lostness, distortion, then that's going to come out and express itself when that pressure is too strong. And it's really
Yeah.
hard. It's hard to see in the suffering, the suffering that
Oh, it is. It
is
is.
behind it all, right?
And
Yeah.
this is why, you know, people like you and Kyle and Sharon, yeah,
Mm.
you guys are life coaches. You're not like, I mean, you do what a therapist does,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
but I think it's more on a personal basis.
Yeah, the difference with coaching is there's more liberty to actually give direction.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas
And it's
with
more
other
personal,
forms of
I think.
psychology, it's more, there's by the book, but there's not usually a lot of room to go deep. Like I know I've worked with several women that were on that precipice last year,
Mm,
5 actually. And I was able to help them to come back. And they all said it's because I helped them to see that they actually had power in them to change themselves. I helped them to understand their mind, how the brain
yeah.
works, biology. And that's where I always start because if we don't understand our biology, if we don't understand that every thought we have triggers a chemical reaction in our body, which then will perpetuate more negative thinking or loving thinking, whichever way there's a
Yeah.
biochemistry reality and already that alone is incredibly liberating. And when I know, like for me, one of my tips is anybody on the phone on the call here, um, the moment that you're feeling stressed, you just know that I'm cortically impaired. My thinking is not going to be right if I'm in a triggered state, period. And then you
Yeah.
just take time out with yourself and you
Yeah. This
breathe
is
and
why,
you do something, right? Because if we don't take that time out, then we just spiral, spiral, spiral.
yeah, it just gets
I've
worse
been
and
there.
worse.
I know it very well, right? I've been
Yeah.
in that pit of despair many times.
And
And
this is why I love doing this show because not only do we just have, some lightness to our topics and stuff, and we have fun, and it's a laugh,
Yeah,
but there's also that part that we're just people.
yep,
We're just people.
yep,
And we're just like the people that are watching the show.
absolutely.
And you could do worse by just watching the show. You
Yeah,
come on in the morning, 10 o'clock a.m. in the East, you get up,
yeah,
you watch the show, and you got to feel a little better.
yeah, yeah. It's so important
I
to have these
mean,
kind of moments where you can see human beings being human and talking about real things. And even if
yeah.
those real things are some mornings they're deep, but people I think need a bit more they're craving depth. There's too much surface, there's too much sarcasm, there's too much lightness almost without enough of the depth, right?
Hey, you can't get rid of me. My
No.
sarcasm has to
Oh,
last.
no, 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 it's beautiful. No, but everything in its doses, right? If it's only that, then we lose the depth, and then we don't
Maybe
see
that's my problem. I'm
it,
too
right? So
sarcastic. Maybe that's what it is. Probably why I'm still single.
you're wrong. Yeah.
So, look, I mean, it was a bad day, but now I'm not going to ruin everybody's day. We're not going to sit here and just like, whoa. And no, 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 no.
No, 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 but we can send the
We
look
celebrate.
of humanity there too, and the love that shows
Yeah.
up when these things happen, right? A lot
Yeah.
of
Like,
people rally
like
together.
this guy here,
Yeah.
I celebrate him. Today, I'm going to watch those movies that,
Mhm.
I love him. And let me tell you, that's my top 5 today.
Mhm. Okay. Oh, the
Robert
top 5
Duvall
movies
movies
is awesome.
in honor of him.
That's gonna be
So
great.
I'm celebrating him, you
Beautiful.
know? And,
Beautiful.
so that'll be an awesome one because there's a lot of great movies. All right. We've got so much to talk about today. I know we have stuff about pets because it is still
Yep.
Pet Week.
It's Pet Week. Yep.
It's Pet Week, and it's season 3, episode 40. Something to talk about, or we have something to talk about. So you got to stick around. We have a top 5. We have what pets can really mean, right? I
Mhm.
mean, there's some greatness that goes along with being a pet. Let me tell
Yep.
you.
The blessings they bring.
Um,
Yeah.
and we also have a list of the top 10 most common pets.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I actually have that list.
No, no way.
It
Oh.
was, when you posted that, I was like, oh no, I gotta scramble, I gotta come up with another topic. But I ended up doing the Robert Duvall and
Okay. Oh, that's too
so
funny.
it was the same list, and I'm like, oh boy.
Oh.
So I had to scramble and it's like, oh well, maybe I'll bring some doom and gloom to the show at the
Oh.
beginning.
Bless.
And, so you are watching us on Kick, YouTube, and Rumble at Rhode Island Broadcasting. You are also possibly watching us on Twitch at RI_broadcasting. There, you can send bits. And why not send us 4 bits? It's only 4 cents. This way, Luannah and I can both put our 2 cents in. Because we're going to do it anyway, so you might as well send 4 cents. Might as well. You can also watch us on X/Twitter at Broadcasting RI. We're there live as well. So join us any way you can possibly do it.
Yes.
If you can't watch, say you're at school or work and you can't watch, or you're driving in your car and you can't watch, you could just pop us on Spotify, Red Circle, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, and Amazon Music, and so many more. So many more at RI Broadcasting. And there you can listen to the show. You can also listen to the sports show. You can listen to wrestling. You can listen to Sharon and Holy Shift Balls. So check us out there as well. Social media, we have a ton of it. MeWe, TikTok, LinkedIn, Space. Hey, Blue Sky. I said it out of order. I don't know what the hell I just happened there. Gab, Parla, You can get us on all those social media. So follow, share, like everything. Share it up, share it up, share it up. Sharing is caring.
Absolutely.
That's at RIBroadcasting, by the way. And then you gotta follow us. This is important. You
We
gotta
need you
follow
on
us on
Facebook, people.
Facebook.
Yes. Yeah.
Yes, at Going On Daily Morning Show. So this way we can go live on Facebook again and stick it to Mark. Stick it to him. Stick it to him. Oh, 10,000 followers lost.
That's so sad. Yeah.
It is. So follow us there. Share it up. Tell all your friends. Tell everybody, even your neighbor, the guy across the street, even that cat lady that's sweeping her driveway right now. Do that. Because that's probably happening right now somewhere.
Most likely.
But support the show at RhodeIslandBroadcasting.net. If anything else, we have everything. We have where you can find all the hosts of the show. We have, of course, all the other shows on Rhode Island Broadcasting on there. We also have the Going On Daily Hall of Fame, and you can vote. Your votes help get them in.
That's
so, I mean, we have Robin Williams in there. We have Golden Girls. We have Grease. There's all kinds of people. The Beatles are in there. And it's all by the fans' votes. So vote for the Hall of Fame now. Just get your phone out, do the little QR thing, and then press the link. It takes like 15 seconds.
Yep.
Easy.
1, 2,
Twin
3.
Peaks.
Done.
There you go. See? Twin Peaks, X-Files, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Oz, and ER. Last I looked, which was a couple of days ago, ER was in the lead.
Okay.
I don't watch ER. I've never watched I've watched maybe 1 or 2 episodes.
Yeah, I've not been an ER fan either. I would have.
No.
I'm leaning more towards X-Files.
That's what I voted for. My vote went to X-Files. It was not winning. I hope it does.
Wow.
So vote. Look, I've never seen Twin Peaks. I have no interest in primetime soaps.
Yeah.
Didn't watch any of those.
Where's Buffy in the list? How is she coming along? Because I like that show too.
She's got some votes, but trailing. So X-Files and Buffy needs to get more to pass up ER, because I don't really want ER. And it seems like everything that I don't want to win has won. I think the Beatles are the only thing that I wanted to win that won, and that was a landslide. But everything else lost.
Wow.
So come on. I gotta have a winner here. Gotta have a winner. So vote. Let me see. I think that's it for the social promos.
All right.
So we are going to continue in season 3, episode 40, something to talk about, and we're going to be talking about some blessings of pets.
Blessings of pets. Yeah.
See, I got your bird way down over there.
Yeah. Oh, did you put my bird on there? Oh,
I put your bird on there.
Here's my bird. That's Kala.
Yep.
It's Kala.
Put your birdie.
Yeah, it's my birdie. Oh, that's so sweet. Awesome. Thanks for that.
Yep. I had to put one of them on, Yeah. I couldn't. I tried to put all 4.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get the cutting of the the animals out of the photo right.
Right. Oh, but that's so cute.
And Pono was chewing on what looked to me like a penguin, even though it was not.
No, it was just his teddy bear, but it's like a penguin. Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't put that on there. I couldn't do it. People would be appalled. What is he eating? Oh my God!
He looks like a happy hunter.
Yeah. Look, Mom, look what I found.
Oh my God. Yeah, totally. That's the look on his eyes. Yeah.
It did look like a penguin, though.
That's too funny.
So what do you got for blessings of pets? I love this. And we had such a great guest yesterday.
I heard. I didn't watch the show. I heard she was really awesome. I didn't.
Oh, it was awesome.
Okay,
Awesome
wonderful,
guest.
wonderful. Yeah, so, I was thinking about pets and what they give us, right? And many years ago when I lived in Berlin, I remembered I had a friend and they were always like everybody had dogs in the city. You had to watch where you walked because they didn't have the law that you had to pick up their poop. So then they had a saying that if you step on poop, it's good luck. So they turned it into something good. So funny.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
It's like the bird crapping on your thing. That's not
totally.
good luck to me. That's a bad day.
That actually happened to me once when I was
It's happened
modeling.
to me too.
But I was modeling. I was on my break from a fashion show, and I went to go outside and grab something, and a seagull just jumped right on my head. Hilarious.
Oh,
That
Steven
was different.
Seagal.
Yeah. So anyway, so I was talking with somebody, and they were like saying, "Oh, dogs shouldn't be in apartments," and they were all critical and everything like that. And I looked at them. I said, "Yeah," I said, "but don't you see the blessing they're bringing humanity? They're keeping us connected to our hearts." They
Yes.
activate they keep our hearts alive because we get that unconditional love and we get that connection to nature in our own home.
And
So
vice
for me
versa.
and vice versa, and then when we give them when we're loving them right, then it's returned, right? But
Yep.
so our pets, they just give us so much magic. It's such a blessing. Every day I wake up, I've got 3 conures. Those are like mini parrots, like the one in the corner.
Yep.
I've got Pono, and I've got
Corner's adorable.
my 2 Maine Coon cats, right?
Yep.
Moana, she's a giant. She's a giant Maine Coon. She's so heavy I can hardly lift her. She's so big. She's
Oh,
incredible.
jeez.
If she crawls around here, I'll pick her up and you can meet her. Yeah, and then our son has 2 ferrets as well.
Yeah, I used to have 2 ferrets.
Yeah.
I used to
So
have 2
we
of them. Oh, it was so heartbreaking, Luana, when I had those.
oh,
Well, first of all, I used to bring them to the YMCA because I worked with the kids at the Y, and they absolutely loved
love
them.
them, I'm sure. Right, right. Yeah.
And one of them, the female had kidney disease and died, and then the other one just started biting people, and I
Oh,
had to send it
oh,
to a ferret farm because it wasn't gonna. They said once they start doing that,
yeah.
it's out of reaction because of the death of the other one.
Right,
So
right.
I sent it to an actual ferret farm in northern Massachusetts, and
Oh, silly.
that
That
was
is
that was hard. That was a rough couple
I
of weeks, let me tell you. Oof.
believe it.
Because they used to be in my house, and they used to,
Yeah.
come up on top of the couch while I'm watching a
Yeah, yeah.
movie or something, and
Oh, beautiful.
they'd be there,
Yeah,
you
and
know?
sweet little
It was
buddies.
like part of life.
Yeah, yeah. For me too, when I wake up in the morning, Pono's snout in my face, licking me.
Yeah.
My one of my cats is always sleeping at my feet the whole night. The birds are singing. I wake up and, I remember when my husband and I met,
You
12
had
years
no
ago,
room for him in the bed,
and I had a
especially
guinea
with
pig
your
back then.
dog.
Yeah, and I didn't have a dog then. We got the dog together, but I had a guinea pig and I had 4 birds at that time, 4
Yeah.
lovebirds. And
Oh, I
he
can't
always
do the
makes a
bird
joke.
thing.
He said, he looked at me like I was like some weirdo because I'd be talking to my guinea pig and talking to the birds, and he says like Snow White, like, what is this? What is this woman? And now he does it too. Now he's equally. And when we got Pono, he's like, he's not coming in the bedroom. We're like, okay, and then, okay, he
Yeah.
can be on the
Yeah,
floor.
how long did that last?
And then now it's like he calls him on the bed. So it's like it's impossible to not have Pono on the bed. But there's just so much joy. And then biochemically, science has shown too, they reduce stress. They
Yes,
help us release oxytocin,
absolutely.
which is the bonding hormone, right? For connection. We are mammals too. We need connection. We long for connection. And in our,
Yeah.
independent world of North America, at least, right? There's this starvation, and then there's this attitude, "Oh, I don't need anybody," but we're hardwired. We're hardwired to have
It's
connection.
like this
You
is
know, and
why when elderly people, pass away, they leave their, like, estate to their cat or something, you know?
yeah, yeah,
This
yeah,
is why, because they're so emotionally and energy connected to the
yes,
animal.
yes,
It
yes. Yeah.
It's not that they're crazy, it just
No, there's a connection on a different level. It's just
connection.
it's a frequency connection, right? You know, and when
Yeah,
you have pets that you can cuddle with, you know, it releases the oxytocin, it builds trust, it releases anxiety, you know, and it softens emotional defenses. That's what I mean. Like it keeps our hearts open for life, right?
yeah.
So pets, they give such a service to us. It's just incredible, and they
If
help to
you
reduce
haven't
cortisol. Hmm?
Oh, no, go ahead,
Oh
finish,
yeah,
go ahead.
and they help to reduce cortisol levels in the body as well, which is
Right.
incredible because we're like overly dosed with cortisol nowadays. You know,
Yeah,
it takes 13 hours to process one shot of cortisol in our system. So
if you're
people have
having a bad day,
yeah,
Luana, if you're
yeah,
having a bad day and you go home and you open the door and the dog is there wagging his tail and all
totally,
happy to see you, instantly lose all of that you just were
totally,
carrying on your shoulders, and it
totally.
all goes away instantly, and it doesn't even
Yeah,
matter. Your house could be trashed. You walk in, and that dog's still happy to see you, and even
yeah,
though he trashed the house,
yeah, yeah. You still love them.
still feel good.
Totally, totally. And there's that biochemistry thing. Just one
Yeah,
change of focus in our attention can shift our biology, right? And it's so important to understand that. Like
yeah,
in the heart math that I'm trained in, the heart math breath work, one element of it is tuning into an affirming, life affirming connection and feeling. Because the moment you think of it, you start warming, feeling it. Oh, we're all crazy. Yeah, we got it. We got to all be a little crazy. Yeah,
yeah. It's not that bad. Eh, people have quirks and whatever.
yeah.
Chakra is also here. What's up, Chakra? He's actually pretty close to you. He's in Seattle.
Oh, cool, cool. Yeah,
So, I mean, it's just, I don't know. Animals just make you feel better.
they do.
It doesn't matter what the animal is. And I've been stuck now watching these YouTube videos, like the little shorts, and it's from like animal shelters, and they have a room full of people, and they bring the dog in, and then the dog actually picks the owner.
Oh, my husband told me, my dog picked me like
It's
that too.
amazing.
Like, it's
It's
pretty amazing.
amazing. They
Yeah,
they
yeah,
look around and they just go to somebody.
yeah, yeah,
And
yeah, my
then
dog picked me too.
it's funny too because they show some little itty bitty dogs, and they go to the biggest guy in the room, and it's
Right.
like the guy starts crying,
Oh,
because the dog picked him. And
oh,
and that is amazing. It's so heartwarming to see those videos, whether it's kids getting picked by the dog. It's awesome. I love
yeah,
it. I love it. I'm s-
yeah,
I'm I'm hooked on them.
yeah,
I
yeah.
subscribe to it just so I can get all of them.
Yeah, and again, what you're
So,
doing when you're watching it, you're getting the oxytocin, you're getting the serotonin,
yeah,
your nervous system is regulating, right? So just the love that they offer, and just because you said
yeah.
that about with the choosing, I'm gonna take a moment and just share the story about how we got Pono. So
Oh, yes. Let's hear it.
yeah, so well, we've created a beautiful blended family with my husband's former wife. I'm co-parenting son, and she also made me the godmother of her two babies and him as well. So we've created a really beautiful family. And she was here visiting, and she had bought this puppy called Coco, and I just fell in love with Coco. And I just had this feeling that there was a litter of 16 puppies. 16 puppies this mother had. Incredible. And hooked on pets. Yeah. And so I was feeling like, oh, I have this feeling, to get a puppy. And my husband was like, yeah, but we got this and this, and I don't know, and da 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 da. And all of his reasons made sense. I went, yeah, okay, that's true. Yeah, okay, well, maybe another day, right? So then we brought Cynthia and the babies and everybody to catch the ferry, and I went to walk Coco around, and I was walking with her on the lawn, and I was just standing there, and then she just sort of laid down and closed her eyes, and then this woman came walking by, and she says, "Oh, what a cutie." And in that moment, I said to her, I said, "Yeah, I'm thinking about getting his brother." And in that very second, as soon as I said that, Coco jumped up and, and wagged her tail. And the woman was like, did she understand you? I'm like, oh my God, there's a bigger destiny at hand here. So I shared that with my husband,
Yeah.
and he said, okay, well, let's go for it. And I saw a picture Pono, and I just knew he was my heart. And then when I went into all the puppies and I leaned down, they all came and said hello, but he came and put both paws on my knee and he stayed. So we had both
That,
chosen each other, and that was such a beautiful story,
yeah,
right? So it was
that's
such a
that's
connection.
how it is. Yeah,
Mhm.
you just there's instant. It's instant. You just know. You
Yeah,
just know.
and he's the biggest blessing. All of them are blessings, but I've never had a dog before, so I didn't even know how deep the love could go. I mean, it's just
Yeah.
incredible. It's out of this world. I never would have imagined, and my husband's only had small dogs before. He was a bit
Yeah.
nervous about getting a big dog, and we were told he was gonna be a runt because there were so many puppies, but he's the biggest of all of them. He's 95 pounds. He's
Run.
huge.
Yeah. He's huge.
He's huge.
He's
Yeah, but
huge.
oh my gosh, the love and the fun, it's just and the intelligence, he's just
Where
incredible.
is he?
He's just looking at me over there. He's on the stairs right there. Looking at me
There
there.
he is.
Yeah, and there's toys all around him. Yeah.
And one is not a penguin.
No, no, no,
It's not
no,
a
it's
penguin.
not a penguin.
Oh,
Not a penguin. Yeah. Pomo,
unbelievable.
come here, honey.
It's such a great story. I've never had a dog since my dog was put to sleep 16 years old. It's a long time for a
Mm,
dog, and
long time. Yeah, it's a
I think it might actually be time to get one. It might actually be time.
yeah,
I've been
that's a
thinking
big
about
thing.
it now for probably several months now, and you know,
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea, Ron. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So, oh, that is just fantastic. I love we do animals stories on here quite often. I mean, we just had Bird Week not too long ago, and in
Yeah.
January, and we had Dog Week in December. So, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah, and that's where
and now we're doing Pet Week, so there'll be another one real soon, let me tell you. And when Becky comes back, she's going to be talking about some animals. She sent us
Oh,
pictures of
beautiful.
the
Yeah,
monkeys.
she's pictures of monkeys and animals that she's seeing there in Africa, hey? That's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah. I was gonna, you know, do something so I can post a picture and stuff like that. But I figured, you know what? We'll wait for Becky to come back and
When she comes
post
back.
her
Sure.
photos and stuff like that. So we'll wait.
Sounds good.
Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. And we'll have more pets coming up after I do crazy trip she is taking. Yeah, definitely. She's in Uganda working with I guess a bunch of kids and stuff like that, and doing
Beautiful,
some great work over there. So
beautiful.
yeah, so now it is time. Hugo, get ready for this. Chakra, gonna have your input, I'm sure. Ron's top 5 Robert Duvall movies. Rest in peace, Robert
Okay.
Duvall, 95 years old. But he's had some great movies. Like I said, To Kill a Mockingbird was, way back. Did not make my list, but it's a good movie. Pursuit of DB Cooper with Treat Williams in that movie. I loved it. I thought it was awesome. It was great stuff. Isn't that up in your neck of the woods, the DB Cooper stuff?
I don't
You don't
know.
even know?
I'm not familiar.
He like
No,
stole money or
sorry.
something like that, and he got away, and they never found him.
Oh, no. No, I don't know. I have no idea.
Jumped out of a plane in the Great
Wow.
Northwest somewhere.
When was
Oh
that?
God, that was ages ago. Ages ago.
Ages ago. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, no. Yeah.
He was in the Handmaid's Tale, the Handmaids, not the
Yes,
Handsmaid, the
yeah,
Handmaid's
Handmaid's Tale.
Tale.
That was a good movie. Yeah, I like that one.
We Own the Night, A Night in Old Mexico, Network,
Oh,
lots of movies, right? All of
lots
those
of
did not
movies.
make my list.
Okay.
Gods and Generals, great movie, The Road with Viggo Mortensen. True Grit, like the
Don't
original
know. I've
True
heard of
Grit, not the remake,
that one.
the original.
Okay.
The
Okay.
Killer Elite, Let's Get Harry, The Paper, all did not make my list.
Okay. Mhm.
Phenomenon with John Travolta did not make my list. I
No,
have
that was an
a,
amazing
a big,
movie.
huge star next to it because I really thought this was going to make it, and then it didn't make it. Sixth
Okay.
Day, Four Christmases, Jack Reacher. He was in Hustle with Adam Sandler. That was
Oh,
a great movie. Loved it. He was in MASH. Didn't make my list.
okay.
MASH didn't
Wow,
make my
interesting.
list.
That is surprising.
Yeah, I love the movie Joe Kidd. He was in Colors. Great movie. Scarlet Letter, The Apostle. Did not make the list.
That was
None of those.
wow.
Gone in 60 Seconds.
Incredible.
Something to talk about. Days of Thunder. A Show of Force. Kicking and Screaming and Wild Horses all did not make my list.
Wow.
Exactly. See, somebody.
Exactly.
They're like, what? What?
Something's wrong.
All
Oh, that's
right.
too funny.
His last film was Pale Blue Eye. Did not make my list. I haven't seen it.
Okay. Mm,
I think it was that was I want to say it was 2 or 3 years ago. I want to say
okay.
that. I don't know exactly for sure. I don't know. Hugo says I don't know how many of these I've seen, and that's just it. A lot of cases you don't even know what movie you're watching, but you end up watching the whole movie, and you might not even know the title. But I'm telling you, Hugo, you've seen at least a dozen of these. At least he's pretty up there in age, so he
Okay.
maybe what a decade less younger than I am. Maybe I'm not sure if it's even that. All right, so what did make the list, Luana? What did make the list?
I have no idea. I'm waiting and ready to hear
All
what
right,
made the list.
honorable mention. Hugo's 81. You're not 81, Hugo. Give me a break. Oh, you were born in 81? Oh, so you're even younger than I am. Ooh. I must look okay for my age then. All right, so honorable mention Deep Impact. Morgan Freeman, you know the
Oh, yeah, that was a good movie. I forgot he
really good
was in
movie.
that.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was in that.
yeah, that was a good movie.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
I
watched
loved it.
that. Yeah.
Loved it. Apocalypse Now. You know
Right. Yeah,
the
that was a
war
good
movie.
movie.
That was a great. Isn't that the I
Mhm.
love the smell of napalm in the morning?
Oh, I forgot that line. Yeah, that's funny.
All right,
Yeah.
so that was also a great movie. Also another John Travolta co-star movie, A Civil Action, the law movie. That was the
I never
law
saw that
drama.
one.
Oh, it was so good, so good. Travolta was
Okay.
really good in that as well. Not only
Okay.
Phenomenon, but this one is even better. It was a law drama kind of movie, and I don't get into too many of those because they move slow. But this one was so interesting. It was such a good movie.
Awesome.
This is going to rub some people the wrong way. It's probably good that I'm not doing the show with Kenny or Ira today. Probably a good thing.
Okay.
The Godfather 2 is only an honorable mention. Godfather 2. Only an honorable
Oh,
mention.
okay.
And it wasn't even my bubble. The bubble movie, the number 6, almost made it. The Natural with Robert Redford, the baseball movie.
Oh, yeah, 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 that was a good
Yeah, he
movie.
was in
I
there. He was
remember that.
wasn't he the reporter that
You're
follows
right.
him, to do stories and stuff like that. So he was awesome, of course. and that movie was great. That was such a great movie, but
Yeah,
didn't make
that's a
the
good one.
list. It only made an honorable mention. All right, number 5 with a bullet is actually Bullet with Steve McQueen. He was in Steve
I didn't
McQueen's
see that.
movie as well, and that was a great movie. I love that movie, and I love that car. That car is my favorite car in the movies. Mm, mm, mm.
Didn't see it. I have to look. I have to watch
Oh
it.
yeah, you got to see that one. Steve
Yeah.
McQueen plays a detective, and he has a very nice Mustang. Nice car. Nice car.
My husband would like that, so we got to watch it
Yeah.
together. Yeah.
So, and number 4, I'm not sure how many people have seen this movie either. Falling Down, and that's him way down in the bottom corner in Falling Down.
Mm, mm,
Um, it was Michael Douglas kind of snaps. He gets stuck in
okay.
traffic and he snaps, and then goes on a killing
Oh,
spree, and he's the guy that has to catch him.
wow.
It
Okay.
was
Nope,
really
never
good.
saw that
It's one of those things that, oh boy,
one.
if I'm gonna snap, this is how I'm doing it.
Wow.
And
Talk,
it was such
you
a
talked
great
about
movie,
earlier,
and
right?
he just wanted to
Yeah.
bring a birthday gift to his daughter,
Yeah. Bless.
and he had a really bad day, but it was awesome. Awesome movie. Awesome movie. Probably something that you don't want to watch today, seeming the shooting happened yesterday. Probably.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Yeah. So it's again too much wound up.
Yeah. So I won't watch that one
Yeah.
today. I will watch Bullet though. I will watch Bullet today.
Hmm.
Number 3, of course, people are going to complain that it's not high enough. The Godfather, the first one.
Okay.
He plays Tom Hagen's. I think he's in all the movies. Plays Tom
Oh,
Hagen's.
look, he's coming to
Oh, it
visit.
is. Oh my lord! That would make a great mop. Oh, it is
Ulani.
Toto.
Here's Pono because I'm here with Ulani. There we go. He loves her so much. There's Pono. He's my boy.
This is great. Yeah, Hugo, you're from Cumberland, if I'm not mistaken, which is right next to. You're only like his hometown house is like maybe like a mile, 2 miles away from there, from where the shooting
Okay.
was.
Oh,
So
God bless.
so you grew up in Pawtucket, yeah. So
Mm.
all right, so number 3 is The Godfather. Number
Okay.
2, I love the movie John Q with Denzel Washington. He's been in a lot of Denzel stuff. Interesting.
Don't know.
So John Q is a movie about a guy who's, a worker, manual
Okay.
labor, and he gets like his hours cut, and now his son has a disease that needs a transplant. And it used to be covered, but because he went to part-time, it's only now part-time insurance. And it was
Oh.
the big thing about the insurance is that thing is a cow. Jesus, he's
No.
big.
He's a big guy.
That's so awesome. That's so awesome. So John Q gets into this squabble with the insurance company, and
Mhm.
now he has to raise all the money to pay for the transplant, and he can't raise enough
Oh,
by a certain day, and he ends up taking everybody hostage in the hospital until they give him the transplant.
wow.
And
Wow.
he plays the detective that has to talk him out of the hostages. So he's a hostage negotiator. So
Okay. Wow.
fantastic movies. One of my favorite movies by Denzel Washington. One of my favorite movies by Robert Duvall, which was number 2.
Cool.
But number 1 is my second favorite Western of all time, Open Range. I love that movie so much.
You mentioned that before. Right.
You know,
Yep.
Kevin Costner and Robert Duvall were spectacular in that movie. I love that story and that gunfight. Oh my god, it is so good,
Okay. I gotta
so
watch it
good.
with my husband.
Uh,
All right.
a great Western, a great story, and yeah. So Open Range was my number one Robert Duvall movie, and I am definitely watching that one today. That is going to
All
be one.
right.
I'm going to watch John Q, and I'm going to watch Bullet today. That's what I'm going to
Okay.
watch. Hopefully, I can fit
All
them all
right.
in with my schedule.
Sounds like a plan.
So maybe more like a 2-day thing. So,
Or super
um,
late night marathon.
yeah, Kevin Costner was in Yellowstone, but this is a Robert Duvall top five. Robert,
Right.
you got to go back to all those old Western TV shows, and he's in a bunch of them, reoccurring roles. Nothing that was like a main cast, but he'd be like on like 4 episodes in like 2 years for a TV show back then. So that is the Robert
Wow. Great.
Duvall
Awesome.
movies top five. There we go.
Awesome.
So from one top five to a top 10.
Yeah.
All right. So you have
Yeah.
top 10 most common pets, Luannah.
Okay.
That's just
So what I've done here too, I've got the top 10 plus their like a fun fact of their nature, their medicine, what people like
even
about
better.
them. So I little fun facts about them too.
Great.
So, well, I guess I should go from 10 down.
Yes,
Maybe I'll follow
absolutely.
your 10 down.
I mean,
Okay.
one has to be
So
either a dog or a cat, you know?
I know, yeah, it's kind of obvious, right? Yeah. So number 10, horses.
Yeah.
Horses is number 10,
Yeah.
right? So they're highly sensitive, emotionally reflective. Actually, I grew up with horses too. My sister rode horses, and I used to muck the stables and ride horses too. I just love horses so much. And fun fact is horses can feel and respond to human heart rhythms and emotional coherence.
Oh.
So they can feel when we're coherent in ourselves. Oh, did you see was Pono there again? He's my horse.
Yeah, you got that right. Saddle on that puppy.
Yeah. Actually, our god kids, we put them on his back, we hold him as if you're riding him. It's really cute.
Not a surprise.
It's really fun. Yeah, and so when they have something called equine therapy, right, for healing trauma with horses, right? So because that sense of nature, the coherence radiates from the horse to the people as well, right? So it helps to bring healing. So I thought that's a pretty beautiful thing.
It is.
And then number 9 is ferrets.
I took the ferret off. I didn't think he wasn't in the top 10 that I saw.
Okay, yeah, this is the top 10 that I got. Yeah. So they're very playful, mischievous, curious, our little guys are so adorable. Oh my god, and they love cuddles. Like I never knew how much ferrets actually love cuddling.
Oh yeah, they do.
The ferrets of our son, they just love they can't get enough cuddles.
Yeah.
They're so social and
I used to
affectionate.
love that movie Beastmaster.
Oh, I never
Mark
saw
Stinger. That. And he had 2 ferrets that he would keep in his pouch. And they would steal things, of course,
Wow. I had a pet rat when I was a punk. And I used to let it in my shirt and I brought it to school with me.
Oh, hell no. Hell no.
When I would go to school. When I would go to school. I didn't go to school a lot in that phase. But that was my rebellious cool thing that I did.
That's not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Oh, rats should be. You should only have rats if you have a snake.
Well, she looked more like she wasn't like a huge. She looked more like a mouse, right? She was small. She was cute, right? But anyway, it was fun. So, but they're not in the top 10.
Good.
I don't think. No. But a fun fact about ferrets are ferrets sleep deeply but are intensely engaged and joyful when awake. and they are masters of contrast. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what it said. Yep. So number 8, what do you think it might be?
I'm going to say it's going to be this guy right here, a hamster.
Nope. Reptiles, lizards,
Oh,
snakes,
yeah.
and turtles.
Oh, yeah.
I had a pet turtle once. His name was Geronimo
I had a pet toad.
when I lived in Germany. You had a pet toad? Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
me and my ex's daughter, we went, I don't know where we went. We went, I think it was when we were camping, and I think it was the last day of camping. We went by the pond, and she found a toad, and she's like, "Oh, can I keep it? Can I keep it?" I was like, "Well, if you can catch it, you can keep it."
Okay. And
We
it's
were there for like
fine.
an hour of her trying to catch it. But she stayed there until she got it, and
You were determined, hey?
yeah,
Oh,
so it's like when we get to the house after the camping trip, the next morning, she still hadn't even named it yet, and she ended up naming it Billy.
Billy,
Billy.
Billy the
I'm
frog.
like,
That's cute.
"Are you serious? That's what you want to name him?" Billy.
Beautiful.
Billy
That's
Toad.
funny. Billy Toad. Yeah, so reptiles, their nature, they're observant, they're grounding, and they're ancient,
Yeah.
right? They're really, really ancient. And I love picking up gardener snakes.
No,
I
no,
used to
no.
love doing that.
No, I don't
They're
do the
so
snakes
we
and
got
spiders.
here.
I draw the line
Got
there.
lots of
Snakes and spiders.
and then the fun fact is reptiles help regulate their owners' nervous systems simply through their slow, steady presence.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh. Who knew?
just through their presence, they regulate the nervous system.
That's interesting. Oh, damn.
Isn't that interesting? Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's still presence, I guess,
I
right?
guess.
And
Who knew? This is what
who
people
knew?
don't know. So get a little gecko.
Yeah, get a little
I can do
gecko.
that. Can't do the snake, but I can do the
No, but
gecko. I can do a turtle.
yeah,
A little
beautiful.
newt.
I just got a battery warning. Hang on, just 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Hang on.
Uh-oh.
I thought
Battery warning. 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 Danger, Will Robinson. I got a feeling like fish has to be on this list. Hugo says there were a lot of iguanas dropping from trees in Florida a few weeks ago. Yeah, I know. That's pretty crazy because of all the cold air. They were okay, just frozen. Warm them up and they wake up. Really? You can warm them up so they don't die? I didn't know that. I thought they just froze and all died. Well, it's good that they didn't. I mean, oh, there's the little beep saying that it's
the
plugged
little
in.
is plugged in.
Is that a Mac?
It's a Mac, yeah.
Yeah, you could tell by the sound.
By the sound, yeah.
Yeah.
They all
Yeah.
got their own language.
All right. So what's after the reptiles, the
7.
reptilians?
Number 7 is guinea pigs.
Guinea
Wink, 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 wink,
pigs. Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
I love guinea pigs. Oh my gosh, I used to have guinea pigs, and one of my favorite things was getting up in the morning, and as soon as they would hear the rustle of the lettuce, they were so smart.
Are they from Guinea?
I don't know.
I don't know why they have their name.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, they must
I would
have.
think that
I mean,
they're
I know
originally
they
from
have
there.
but I don't know where they originated.
Yeah.
Yeah, my husband used to tease me because when we met, I had my guinea pig, and he's like, "Oh, we eat those in Peru, right?" I'm like, I was like, "Get away from my guinea pig!"
That was like
No.
that was like yesterday's show. Sharon was having all the names, some funny names for the animals, the pets,
Yeah.
and I was like, well, if you have a dog or a cat, you should name it Takeout.
Takeout.
Yeah, like Chinese takeout.
Oh,
Just
Ron.
saying. Just saying.
saying.
Just saying.
My husband always says whenever we're shopping near TNT, okay, we got to make sure they're locked in the car.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Anyway, so guinea pigs.
Guinea
So
pig.
their nature is very social. They're vocal and they're community oriented.
Yep.
And the fun fact is, guinea pigs communicate through over a dozen distinct sounds. I didn't know they had a dozen. They have a dozen distinct sounds.
Who knew? See, this is why we do this.
Yeah.
We're learning today. This is Science and Nature 101.
Yeah. So number 6 is the guy right in the center here.
There
That's
we
hamsters.
go. There he is. Isn't he a cute little guy?
Our son had a beautiful hamster named Bluebell.
Donald has one spinning around in his head. That's why Donald. I'm not going to say his last name.
Okay.
He's got one spinning his head. That's why he takes naps during important meetings. Because they only run a mile, and once the mile is up, it's it.
That's too funny. Well, that's a good fact. I didn't know that. That's a fun fact.
Fun fact.
So their nature is curious, playful, and self-contained. And a fun fact is hamsters are natural explorers and problem solvers, often remembering complex mazes.
See, this is why they're where they are on the food chain, because they're curious and they want to go explore. But the problem is, when you don't have any defenses, you end up as lunch.
Yeah. Oh.
That's bad to be an explorer when you're a hamster.
That's true.
Bad.
Yeah. Poor hamsters. They're so cute.
They are.
Our son's hamster was so cute. And I grew up with little hamsters too, with gerbils.
Yeah.
We had gerbils.
Yeah.
But one time, I didn't know this, but if you leave the male in it, the male will eat the babies.
Yes, I know that too.
And that happened. It was so horrible.
Found that out the hard way.
Yeah, so did we. Terrorized us when we were kids.
That was
horrible.
It was awful.
Yeah, totally awful.
Just get one.
Yeah.
Just get one.
Yeah.
Just get one.
Yeah, and then if you get a couple, then they have babies forever. It's like they don't stop. Like every week is new babies. It's incredible.
Yeah.
How many babies
they
have? Yeah.
No through experience.
So they're very fertile. So that should be there. They're very fertile.
Keep multiplying. Where the hell are they coming from?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So and number 5. What do you think might be number 5?
Let's see. Number 5 has to be. I would. Cat and dog has to be 1 and 2 in whatever order. I think dog is probably number 1, but I'm gonna more than a hamster, huh?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to see. I would think fish would be 3.
We're at 5.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna. I don't know. I'm gonna say.
What's up, Doc? What's up, Doc?
Oh, that's right, rabbits.
Rabbits is my precious. Oh, that's a little J.R.R. Tolkien come out there.
That's right.
Precious rabbits. Rabbits. So their nature is very gentle and sensitive and affectionate. And the fun fact is that rabbits purr when content by softly grinding their teeth.
Oh, is that how they make that noise?
That's how they make that noise.
Because that's not the same as a cat. The cat doesn't do it like that.
No, the cat has a different vocal.
It's the vocal, but the rabbit is the
rabbit's the grinding of the teeth.
I did not know that. See, I'm learning as we go. But the rabbits is a number 5.
This is a number 5. Number 4, birds. Parrots, canaries, budgies. Yeah, I had budgies. I grew up with budgies my whole life.
I'm going to be right about number 3, 2, and 1.
Yes, you were right. Yeah, but so birds, their nature very social, very expressive, very intelligent, and a fun fact: parrots have cognitive abilities comparable to a 3 to 5-year-old child, and thrive on emotional connection.
It's crazy.
Our one conure, so they're not quite parrots; they're between lovebird and parrots. So I have 3 conures. One of them belonged to my sister. She passed away 4 years ago. And then my mom inherited her, and then we had my mom here for a year and a half, and then she passed away. So now I have this conure.
Not
And
to
when
be
it was
confused with Kanye.
no, not Kanye, no, conure.
Have
Like in
have
the picture,
3 little
right? You put the
Kanyes inside of a cage. That's a totally
yeah.
different scenario.
No, it's a totally different scenario. Yeah, so when my sister passed, because I knew she had Bonzo, that's the name of hers, right? I decided I've always adopted tropical birds from the tropical sanctuary, but this time I thought, let's get babies. And then I found a breeder for conures. And I was
Let's
supposed to only get
find
one, but these two are,
Did they
pardon?
have babies?
Yeah, so had,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
they
Robot Luannah.
no, they haven't had babies. But I went to get, hello, I'm here.
Yeah.
Are you here?
Yep.
Okay. So when she passed away, and I had a budgie at the time, and my budgie had passed away around that time, then I decided I'm going to get conures in her memory. So I got 2 conures, and then a year and a half later, my mom moved in with us for a year and a half. And when she passed, and I have 3 conures. I have Bonzo, and Bonzo, he says, "Where's my peanut?" He laughs like my mother, and he says, "Good morning," and cutie. So he says, he talks
Where's my peanut?
"Where's my peanut? where's my peanut? Where's my peanut?" That's what my sister. There, he just did it. He
I
just did
wonder
it.
if
He just did it. Just where's my peanut? He just did it. Oh, no, he's just stopped. He did it twice. That's what my sister taught him. So yeah. So I've got my sister. My sister's still here because he says that, and then he laughs with like my
Hi,
mom.
Danny. How are you, Danny?
So yeah. So
Look, I know this is going to be a really stupid question.
okay.
It's going to be a really stupid question.
All right.
All right. So the birds had babies,
No, they
and they
didn't.
came out in an egg, right?
Oh yeah, they come out in an egg. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know it's a stupid question, but I
No,
had to ask it just to make sure we're all on the. So,
they come out of
how
an egg.
often do they have? How often do they lay an egg for a baby?
Well, mine didn't have babies, but
Oh,
I got them as babies. I got them as
oh.
babies. They were only few, but I think it's like once or twice a year. Once or
No,
twice.
no judgment, please.
Yeah.
I see him shaking his head. I can even picture it too. Just, oh, Ron, what are you doing? I know that they have it. I get it. I do
Yeah.
get that. I was gonna more lead into the fact that couldn't you eat the eggs? Just saying.
I guess somebody could, but
I'm just. I had to go there. That's what I was leading to.
people eat quail eggs, so I guess they probably could, right? So
I guess.
yeah.
I don't know. That's why I was leading into that.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So
You know?
not they
But
don't they
yours didn't have the egg, so there's
yeah.
no way of knowing.
No, they didn't have any eggs. But I used to have a lovebird, and they can create fake eggs out of their
Fake eggs.
they can create they have an egg, but it's not an egg that's pollinated. And I had a canary that did that too.
What the heck is that?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's interesting. They do that. Yeah.
You
My
might think a
lovebird
lovebird
yeah,
would be making eggs all the time.
yeah, but well, she made lots of eggs. She did. But she
They're
didn't
all
have
fake.
anybody to fertilize it,
Ah.
right? So yeah.
It's like the scene from When Harry Met Sally is what you're saying. They're fake eggs.
Oh, the fake eggs. Yeah, that's too funny. Yeah, and they do that, I
I'll
guess,
have
'cause
the fake egg omelet.
they have a longing to have a baby, and then their body produces it. It's interesting. Yeah. Doesn't happen to all of them, but it does happen to some. So number 3. Oh, you got another comment about the birds?
No, go ahead.
No, okay. Number 3, you were right, is fish.
Yeah.
And
It's like
so
everybody's had a goldfish,
yes.
and then
I grew
3
up
days later, the parents have to go get another one that looked just like it because
I
it
know,
died.
right? I know they're so hard to take care of. We had a
They
big
say
aquarium when I grew up.
They say they can last up to like 46 years.
Yes, if they're taken
Like,
care of
I
properly.
don't even think I had one that lasted 4 days.
Yeah. We had a huge aquarium, and I got to watch babies being born and things like that, little baby fishies, and yeah, that was fun. So
Yeah.
yeah, their nature is calming, rhythmic, and grounding. And a fun fact is watching fish swim has been shown to reduce stress
Right,
and lower
Hugo.
blood pressure within minutes. Yep.
Right. I agree.
Yep.
I call BS on 46 years. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I don't believe it for a minute. I've actually had some that lasted only a minute.
Yeah, we tried to get our son Japanese fighting fish, and we just couldn't get we tried twice. We couldn't get the alkalizing water right. And so we just let it go. We didn't do it anymore. Poor fishy. Yeah.
You just get regular fish, just throw in a piranha. They get a chance of living a long time. You just throw things in there, it'll eat it.
Right. Right. Oh gosh.
you know? Uh,
Okay.
poor
Let's
fish
go on to
people.
number 2. Number 2 is
Number 2 is got to be the kitty cats.
kitty cats. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the nature independent, as we know, intuitive and energetic guardians. They say that they live in both realms, the psychic realm and the physical realm, and that they protect us. And a fun fact is that cats often choose their humans based on energetic compatibility, not control or obedience.
Mm.
Yeah. And then
Mm-mm-mm.
numero uno,
A
doggies.
dog
Their
has to
nature,
be number 1.
yeah, they're loyal, relational, emotionally attuned.
They're like little people.
They're like little people. And I love it how, dog spelled backwards is God, right? So
Oh yeah.
so I like that. Fun fact, dogs can read human facial
Oh, that's
expressions.
rough. Oh
And
God, Hugo.
that's too funny.
Your jokes are barking up the wrong tree.
Oh yeah. That's too cute. So dogs can read human facial expressions and emotional tone better than any other animal, and many will
Oh,
mirror
I'm sure.
your nervous system state. Yeah, so there we go. Top 10
Yeah.
common pets with some of their
I
nature.
love it. I love that.
Yeah, that was fun.
Wow, it's already 112 into the show, 113 into the show.
Holy cow.
But Luannah, I have saved this for the end of today's show, and we're
Okay.
gonna do it anyway, even though we're over time. I don't care.
Okay. What is it?
We're gonna play a game. Have you ever played Outburst?
No.
So, Outburst is a game where you have a topic of something, and then people have to shout out guesses and to see. So, it's one team versus the other,
Okay.
and see how many of that you can get.
Oh,
So we're gonna play a little bit of
I'm never
Outburst.
I'm never good at these games, so okay, let's try.
So we're gonna try. You've got Hugo and you've got Danny to help you. We're gonna see how many you can get in like I don't know, like 2 minutes.
Oh, this is gonna be funny. I'm
All
gonna
right, let's
I'm
see if
gonna
you can get all of these.
I'm gonna freeze. Okay, let's see.
Now, we are gonna be talking about the top 20 dog breeds that are in movies and TV.
Oh, okay.
And you gotta guess as many of those dog breeds as possible.
Okay.
All right. Now, I haven't put the graphic up until now. That might give away a couple. It
Okay.
may not.
So when do I start?
Right
Now?
now.
Doberman, Golden Retrievers, Bernese, the Mountain Dog, the other one, Lassie, Benji, whatever dog he was, a collie, I think he was, Bulldog. What's that one with Richard Gere? Touchy? I don't remember. Lhasa Apso. Chihuahuas are there too. There's wolves. I don't know if that counts. Sheepdog, and that's as far as I'm going right now.
Yeah, I might have missed some. So So Hugo, come on, keep Hugo. Danny, where are you, Danny? Aren't you saying anything? You guys didn't chime in with dog breeds, top 20
No,
dog
no,
breeds in movies and TV.
they didn't do anything. I did it all on my own.
I know, I know.
I think I did better than I thought I would do.
Yeah, you probably have a bunch of these that I missed you saying. Um, so you just got to remember. All right. So number 20, no, breeds, not names of dogs. Dogs. So number 20 was boxer. Did you get that one? I think you got that one.
Yes, I did that boxer. Yeah.
You did not get Siberian husky.
No, I did wolf, but yeah, husky. I should have done husky. Yeah, I saw husky, but I said wolf. Yeah.
You did not get border collie. You got collie though.
Oh, what's
So
the
that
difference?
was 18 and 17.
Oh, what's the difference between border collie and collie?
Border collie is that black and white dog.
Oh, okay. And a collie can be any other color, or how does that work?
Yeah, it's like that brownish, brown
Yeah.
and white.
Okay. Oh,
You
I
know.
didn't know border collie is with the black. Okay, good.
You did not get greyhound either.
No, I didn't. Nope.
I can't believe it's number 16.
Wow.
Greyhounds. And it must be because of all those, you know, the dogs that are in when they go to the racetrack.
Right.
Probably a greyhound in there. I'm guessing they're counting that. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if I've ever seen a racetrack dog in movies. Basset hound,
no,
which is
didn't.
way down over there.
Yeah.
You didn't get that.
No, I didn't.
Did you say beagle?
Yes, I believe
I
I
think you
said.
did. So that was number 14. How did you not get Dalmatian?
I have no idea. It didn't even pop in my head. Yeah. But it's true. Should have 101
Now
Dalmatians.
get this. How many Dalmatian movies are there, would you think?
I mean, for me, I can only think of one.
Right.
101
Dalmatians,
Dalmatians.
right?
Yeah.
Dalmatians have been in 99 movies and TV shows.
No way.
It
Wow.
only needs 2 more to get to 101.
Wow.
We need 2 more movies with Dalmatians in it.
Wow.
So it could be 101 Dalmatians.
Gee whiz. Wow.
Oh. All right. So you didn't get Bloodhound.
Nope.
Did you get Pug?
No. No, I didn't.
Okay. Saint Bernard, I think you did.
Yes, Saint Bernard and Bernice. Yeah, Saint Bernard and Bernice.
Right.
Yeah.
Did you get the Dachshund?
No, I didn't. No.
Golden Retriever, I thought I heard.
Yep, I did do that. Yeah.
Great Dane.
No.
Great Dane is number 7.
Wow.
How about a Rottweiler?
Nope, I didn't do. I saw Rottweiler in my head, but I didn't remember the name. So I saw it in my mind. Doesn't count though.
Rottweiler, number 6 in 153 different movies and TV shows.
Wow.
Chihuahua was number 5. Doberman was number 4. You got those. Poodle. I think you said poodle, right?
No, actually, I didn't.
No,
I forgot to say poodle.
Poodle is number 3, 209.
Wow.
You got number 2, Bulldog. You got German Shepherd, right? Didn't you say German
Nope,
Shepherd?
I didn't. Nope.
He's number 1.
Wow.
562.
Wow. I guess they use them in a lot of police movies, right? So that might be why. All right.
Jerry Lee in K-9 with Jim Belushi. I love that movie. That was such a great movie. And of course, you did not say the Snoop Dogg breed.
No. Snoopy.
Hugo got it. He said Snoop Dogg. I mean, he's not on the list, but he's been in a lot of movies and TV. He's on everything now. He's on the Olympics, Voice. He's in commercials. So he's probably got like 100 different things he's probably at.
Probably.
So he probably would be above the Dalmatians. So Snoop Dogg would be eligible. So Hugo got Snoop Dogg. Greyhound. Oh, I don't know if Greyhound buses count. I don't think so. I think it's the actual dog breed. But that was just a little fun game. I think I
That
might
was
bust
fun.
that out more often now because
That was
that's
fun. Yep.
pretty neat. That's pretty. Oh wait, I didn't see how many you got. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, and plus the Snoop Dogg. I'll give you that with 9. So you guys got 9 out of 20.
Okay.
There we
Oh,
go. See, how about that?
that's
So
awesome.
9 out of 20. You guys hold the record right now.
All
Of course,
right.
it's the first time we've done it, but you have the record. Now
All
it's up
right.
to somebody else to try to beat that.
Okay. Sounds good.
So,
We got
all
lots.
right, that's gonna wrap things up. Where could they find you, Luannah?
Luannah Victoria, anywhere on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and then my website, soulspectivesinstitute.com. And for the retreat center, serenitybythesea.com. So those are the places that you can find me.
Excellent,
Yeah.
excellent. And you will be back Thursday.
Yes, I'll be back Thursday 2 times this week.
I
Yay.
have no idea who you're gonna be with. Could be Kenny, could be JJ. Kenny would
Okay.
be the first time with you.
Yeah, yeah,
So
we did
you gotta be able to talk a lot.
yeah, we did one together, you, me, and Kenny, but I've never had been with
Right.
that group.
Never were alone with him. But
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible that I do show up and do a top 5 because I
Okay.
know I have another top 5 waiting.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good.
So yeah, so tomorrow, as soon as I can find tomorrow, there it is. Kyle and Sharon will be here tomorrow.
Right.
So Sharon's had 2 days and you're going to have 2 days this week.
Cool.
So
Good.
I think Becky will be gone again next week as well.
Okay.
So we're going to be,
Doubling up
doing
again.
it a couple of
Most likely.
times, doubling up most likely. I don't know. Depends on a lot of things.
Yeah.
Depends on guests and stuff like that. So who knows what we'll have in store next week. But tomorrow, definitely Kyle and Sharon.
Okay.
Thursday, you will be back. I don't know who with because JJ was in Hawaii. I don't know if she's still there. I have no idea.
Aloha,
So
oi, aloha, oi.
exactly. She better have. If she is here Thursday, I want pictures of a Hawaiian animal.
Okay.
I want pictures.
All right.
Hawaiian animal. I think that's what, some sort of a pet out there that's different.
They have that
I mean, we got an interesting thing next week. I can't wait for next week. Fairy Tale Week.
fairy tale week. Oh, that's really cool.
That's certainly gonna open up the doors for
Wow.
whatever. I don't know. But I hope everybody enjoyed the show. Thank you, Hugo.
So
Thank you, Chakra. Thank you, Danny, for being here. I
here's
don't think I missed anybody.
here's the Hawaiian fish name. Have you heard this? Humu 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 kunu kuapua. That's the name of one single fish. That's this guy.
Yeah.
It's
Then
the
you
longest
wonder
name.
why we
The
don't speak
longest name.
Hawaiian.
It's the longest
It
name.
takes you a half an hour just to say what the fish's name is.
Yeah.
All right, we're out of here.
All right.
Everybody, enjoy your day, and we'll
You
see you
too,
tomorrow
Shay.
morning at 10 a.m. Eastern, 7 Pacific. Take
That's y'all.
care.
Bye.
Bye.